Military service members across the United States being honored this Monday. ABC 22's Jordan Barber spoke with a 20-year veteran to share his story, and Jordan is live in the studio tonight with a lot more.
Larry Brown has spent most of his life serving others, from spending time in the military to working in construction to getting kids to school. This is what he had to say to his fellow soldiers today.
All my brothers and sisters on Veterans Day, regardless of their service, okay, regardless how long they've been in, okay, I respect every one of them, and I just stay strong. It's the biggest thing, just stay strong.
Larry Brown joined the military when he was 17. Now, more than 45 years later, the 63-year-old is giving back to his community in a new way by keeping Vermont's kids safe. Brown has been driving school buses for Mountain Transit for close to a decade and says his time as a soldier is what has given him the strength to do his job.
It taught me compassion and understanding and patience, okay? And as a bus driver, anybody who's ever been on a school bus, okay, whether a student or an adult, can understand that it can get pretty hectic sometimes.
Brown has served many roles in Minnesota, Germany, Virginia, Texas, Vermont, and Massachusetts. He was a military guidance counselor before returning to Vermont for retirement in 1999 and falling in love with the girl next door, who would become his wife. While Brown looks back fondly on his time in the military, he says it could be hard to miss life events with family. But at the end of the day, he says he doesn't regret a minute of his service.
I think it's the best thing since sliced bread. If I'd do it all over again, I most certainly would.
Today, Brown tells me he makes an effort to check in with every single kid on his bus. He's even saved a life by using his military skills to perform first aid on a 5th grader who was choking on a piece of candy on his bus. Part of that compassion, he says, comes from recognizing the hardships of returning back to normal life.
All you gotta do is ask, and then I say that to any service member, anybody getting out of the service. All right, ask for the help that you think you may or may not need, because there's agencies out there to give you the exact help that you do need.
You can find a list of resources and programs for veterans by visiting our website, mychamplainvalley.com. Just click on the story. Reporting live from the studio, Jordan Barber, ABC 22 News.